Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, we will discuss about the deletion operation in the linked list. So, as we have discussed the insertion operation, and in insertion operation, we have discussed the insertion at the beginning, insertion at the end, and insertion at the given position. So, deletion can also be performed accordingly. We have deletion from the beginning if we want to delete the element from the end, or we can delete the element at any given position. So let's discuss the deletion from the beginning first. So let's say we have given a linked list. Okay, we have given a linked list of, let's say, 5 elements. Now we want to delete the element from the beginning, that is the first element, and first element is pointed by head. Okay, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we want to delete the 1. So how we will delete the 1? Uh, we can simply move the head to its next, that is head will be just head next of head, and head will be point to the next element. Okay, now this is the linked list, but we have not broken this link. In a memory, it will be it will be like this. If we will traverse from here, so this we can traverse the linked list from here, but actually this link is not broken. Actual deletion means that we want to delete this element completely. We want to free the memory as well. So what we can do is we can take another pointer which as temp variable. So what we will do, we will define the temp variable, which will be type of node, struct node start temp, and what we will do, we will assign the head to it. So what, and we will then move the head to its next, and then when the head will be pointed to its next element, then what we will do, uh, what we can do is we will say temp of next is equals to null. So what will it do is this link will be broken and this will be simply null, and still this is taking some space in a memory. So we will write free temp. We have to free the memory as well. Okay, so we can free the temp, then this memory will be deallocated and this memory will be freed, and we will get this linked list. Okay, so this is a very simple operation if we want to delete the from the beginning. So and let's say we want to delete the element at the end. So how we can delete the element at the end? Let's say we have given the same list 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what we can do is we cannot jump from the head to directly to the end of end element. So we have to traverse by one by one. Okay. So initially this will be head. Okay. So what we can do is we, c- we can have the two pointer, same as we have discussed in the insertion at the given position in a linked list. So what we will do, we will maintain one pointer which will be current and the one pointer which is previous. So previous will be initially null and current will be pointed to the head. Then what we can do is we will run the loop while current of next current next is not equals to null. If it is not null, then what we will do, we will assign the current to the previous, and we will move the current to the next of the current. Okay, and initially we have pointed current is pointing to the head. When while while loop will be executed, then current will move to the 2 and previous will be moved to the 1. Then again current is moved to the 3 and previous will be moved to the 2, and current is moved to the 4, and previous is moved to the 3. Then current is moved to the 5, and previous is moved to the 4. Okay, now we are at this condition. Then when we will evaluate the while condition, the current of next is not equal to null. In this case, the current of next is null. So this while condition will be false and we will exit it from the while loop. Then at last what we can do is we can simply say previous of next is equals to the null. Okay, so it will be null. Okay, and we can free temp. Simple. So this is also simple. If we want to delete, we want to perform the deletion operation at the end. And let's say the third case, if we want to delete the element at any given position, then what we can do, we will follow the same procedure. We will make the two pointer previous and the current pointer. But there is only one condition need to be checked. What we are doing is where we are filling the temp because we know that we are removing or deleting the last element. So there is nothing after the end element. So we are simply deleting the temp, deleting the current. So sorry, this will be the current. So we're simply deleting the current. Okay, and now let's say we have the condition like this. Okay, and if we want to delete the element 3, then we will follow the same condition. We will have the initially two pointer. One is current and one will be the previous. Previous will be moved to the one position, and here we have to check whether here we have also maintained the count value. Let's say we want to delete the third element. Initially position will be 1 and count, count will be 1. So sorry, position will be the element that we want to delete. In this case we want to delete the third element, so position will be 3. So we will initialize the count value with 1, and we will uh, uh, enter into the while loop because current of next is not null. So what we will do is we will move the current pointer to the next of the current and previous to the current. Okay, and we will increment the count value. Increment the count value now 2. And then again current of next is not null, so current will be moved to the current next of current, and previous will be moved to the current, and count will be incremented to 3. Then we will say this, we say count is not smaller than 3. Okay, we will have the condition like this: while current of next is not equal to null and position or count is smaller than 3, uh, smaller than position. Okay, so now current of next is is not null. The first condition is true but the second condition is false. So we will exit it from the loop, and after exited from the loop what we will do is we say previous next of previous will be. Now we have to break this link and we have to link this next to this, and we have to break this link also, and we have to delete this element. So what we will do is previous of next, that is previous is 2, previous of next is now this, and now what is this element? This element is next of the current, so we will say current next. Okay, and we say current of next will be null and we will free the current. Simply, this will be done after the exited from the while loop. So we will delete the third element. Okay. So these are very simple operation. If you understood the insertion operation in the linked list, so you will also understood the deletion operation, because these are the similar operation. Just we have to maintain the pointers. Okay. So in the next video, I will discuss the code of the insertion of the deletion. Okay.